So we just finished sending out our Valentine's Day special yesterday for delivery for it to arrive this morning. And as most of you know, I've got a subscription service and we send people cheese toasties in the post, or grilled cheese sandwiches if you're in the States. And so they arrive in like a flat pack box with the bread and the different fillings and cheese, and then you put it together yourself, and you can either cook it in the Teflon bag that's provided, or you can do it in a pan or sandwich press, however you want. So it's a pretty quirky service, and for Valentine's Day we wanted to do something special. So we got this bright red bread from our baker Darius, and we did a red velvet cupcake flavour. So this is bright red bread with strawberry jam, mascarpone and white chocolate, so sweet and really kind of eye-catching, appealing sort of product. So in amongst packing these things, and you know, we're not voyeuristic by any means, but the team couldn't help noticing a few raunchy messages in amongst the the personalised messages that went alongside these things. But it was really interesting to note that we released 500 of these things, and we sold 200 within the first hour without spending any money on ads whatsoever. So that's like free sales. And in fact, we didn't spend very much on ads at all for this entire campaign. I kind of wish I had, actually, because the bit that we did performed really nicely. I just didn't get my act together in time. But we made all these free sales from our existing customer base, and not just customers that are subscribed, but we've had a steady trickle of customers over the last couple of years now, and we've got thousands and thousands of names on our database, and we literally just hit up our database once. In fact, in that first hour we didn't even do that. We were straight out with an organic post and a Facebook Messenger post, and we sold 200 in the first hour. It was only a day or so later that we hit our email list of like I think 20 odd thousand people now, and we basically sold the rest. I think we spent about £100 on ads, which is about $150 on ads altogether. So this is like a really important point, because so many people that I started to consult with recently are so dead set on their ads and how to get new customers that they forget that the existing customers they've got, they can provide more value to. These are people that you've already built a relationship with, people that already trust you and are willing to buy from you. You're probably waiting for you to release something else, so you can hit them up and make free sales out of them. This is something which it's really easy to overlook. You know, you shouldn't be blamed for overlooking it, because there's so many things to keep an eye on, and there's so many different prospecting techniques with Facebook, but it's really worth bearing in mind that these customers exist, and they're probably a lot more willing to buy from you, and you can make money a lot faster, a lot easier, and a hell of a lot cheaper by hitting them up first. So the methods that I use for this are obviously all our social channels: organic, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything. Also our messenger list. So we have a list of people that we can broadcast a messenger using a service called ManyChat, which bulk mails everybody. This has got like a 97% open rate. So if you consider email, I think we've got about 35% open rate, which is pretty good. But the messenger list, so this is in Facebook Messenger, 97% of people see that message, which is absolutely incredible. You're not up against things like email spam folders about getting misclassified as spam or going into the promotions tab in Gmail. So that's a really powerful thing to use. So if you're interested in any of these kind of techniques that we use to drive all these sales, or how we acquired all these customers in the first place, then I've just released a free book, completely free, no obligation. There's an audio book version as well if you like listening rather than reading. I'm going to leave a link alongside this audio, and you can go and check it out. So basically everything that we've done to acquire these customers, and everything that I did in the last few weeks to make all these sales basically for free off the back of those customers is all in that book. It's completely free to you. So link with this audio or video if you're watching on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it brings you a lot of sales and wealth and wisdom. Speak soon.